Thank you very much, Ben Gowdy, for the $50 donation. Hi. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for your $15 donation. My mother has cancer and is in the hospital now fighting pneumonia infection. You guys are doing a great thing, so thank you. Thank you very much, Corodius, for your $15 donation. It'll be a few hours before I arrive yet, but I'd better get this in time.
There's another pin right there.
Thank you very much, Etsuru, for your $45 donation. Shouts to my love, Gwynts. Here's to Spyro Breaking.
You got this. Go get the pin.
Like, it's not going to happen during the actual run, but when we're finished, yeah, we'll be able to show it.
Before we begin the run of Spyro, could I get a roll call of everyone that will be on the couch?
All right, I'm CANEOFPACCI.
Toto Zigum.
Saboom!
I'm Jeff. And if you're wondering what this is, I got asked to make a Twitch chat appropriate FAQ, and so I made a crossword puzzle.
That's pretty great.
I think there's probably a few people in the chat with that, but we passed them around. So that's
The runner's choice for bid if you want one.
what?
Runner's choice for bid.
Has the Spyro thing been met?
I don't think it's been met yet.
All right, well then do that.
Okay.
Well, first of all, is your thing been met?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After that gets met, do you want to go to Beautiful Joe?
Sure. Is there a monkey ball?
Yeah, the master.
Let's do that. Yeah. Second choice, monkey ball. All right. The timers start when I hit start game, so. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So, Crash Bandicoot, introducing the game.
This is the original. This is
Yeah.
what started it all for a PlayStation 1 platform. This is Crash Bandicoot. Pretty simplistic game. It's really just running and jumping a lot of the time, you know, jumping over holes, spinning enemies. If this were a 100% run, the objective would be to break all of the boxes and collect gems at the end.
Now I'm going to go ahead and collect boxes in this and the next level. So basically there's a scene at the end that you'll see here that counts up how many boxes I missed. And this is to make that scene shorter. It counts every single box by dropping it on your head, and that takes a lot of time. Later in the run, there'll be lots of death abuse because you can die to skip the scene. So in a lot of cases, it's faster just to die.
Yeah, some levels just don't have an adequate place to death abuse. So he would do that to just have like 2 box animations. But yeah, for the most part, this is a pretty chill run. I mean, if donations are coming in, feel free to read. There's a couple big kind of wowzers throughout the run. We'll make sure to point that out.
Yeah, a lot of the bigger stuff isn't until later in the run.
Later.
Super Silence, a lot of just run and jump.
Yep.
I'm grabbing Invincibility because in this game, it is faster to do that. If you've seen a Crash 2 run, Crash 2, it's slower to be invincible, so that's why they don't do it in that one.
Should we explain zigzagging?
Let's save that for the 4th level.
All right.
Because I'll try and go ham. In Crash 2, it's just slower for whatever reason.
Yeah,
They changed the engine. I don't know.
Solid level.
Butters, if you got anything to read.
Thank you very much, Sigurd Renning, for your $35 donation. Hi, early in 2013, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. I wish I could watch the entire AGDQ, but on Monday, I'm going to the hospital for surgery. I also wish I could donate more money, but most of my savings and such has gone away due to medical bills. I've been a huge fan of STA and SRL for 5 years now, and I think raising money to prevent cancer is a great thing. Good luck and have fun this week. Thank you very much, Sigurd.
Alright, so here's going to be the first death abuse.
Yeah,
As
and
I was
as you'll
saying-
see, it looks like he just makes a mistake, but it's entirely intentional. And with any luck, we'll be able to keep it to just intentional dying.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the $20 donation. My stepmother is currently battling through multiple kinds of cancer and it has taken all kinds of tolls on my family. And now things are not looking well for her. I know 20 bucks isn't much, but anything I can do to help anyone is worth it to me. Thanks for everything that the awesome guys and girls at AGDQ are doing to help. And to everyone whose lives are affected by cancer, stay strong and smile as often as you can.
Alright, so this next level is one of the boulder chase levels, which was pretty iconic at the time. But what you're going to see a lot of in this one is just running and jumping. But there's another thing that I'm doing right here called zigzagging. I don't know, can you all stand on it?
You want me to
We're going to focus a little bit.
Take my shot at explaining that.
Yeah.
Pretty much as he's moving, if he wobbles, you know, the alternative direction, so in this case he's moving towards the screen, so if he's wobbling left or right, same case if he were moving forward, it'd be left and right, but you know, for example, if he's moving to the right, it'd be up and down. It's basically the similar directions in that way, and once again, intentional dying. But what that does is it gives you a little bit more distance, which, you know, in effect makes you go faster. We
Well,
call it zigzag.
You go faster and that gives you more distance, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, simplistic game, but there's zigzagging, which is huge. In a tool-assisted scenario, you know, they can abuse the crap out of it.
Yeah, the zigzagging is effective from just any amount. So I mean, if you do it really badly, you'll go a little bit faster. If you get it down to the frame perfect level, then it's insane.
Very, very viable in real time. Kane uses it a lot of the time. You know, it's the kind of thing where just the better you do it, the more you get out of it. So it's not perfect per se all the time, but it does play a role. You know, you'll just see it crash. Almost looks like he's shaking or something. It's
Yeah, the shaking only is when you come out of the spin. If you're doing a flip, you don't even notice it.
Also, you know, something that came up, I think it was like 2 levels ago, the Great Gate, and it's going to be coming up more. I feel it probably needs a proper explanation as well. When you spin in this game, Kane, do you know the exact amount of frames, the invincibility that you get? When you
The spin lasts, I think, 16 frames, maybe. I think it's 12 in the air, and then you get 4 extra frames for a jump.
Okay.
So the end of a spin is slightly slower, but if you jump, you get a few extra frames of spin speed, and you
Right.
don't get that delay.
Yeah, well, in regards to invincibility, though, sometimes, you know, you'll spin as something would kill you, but I think because you're mentioning 16 frames, I think it's probably just a couple on the invincibility, though, that can avoid damage.
I think it's like starts on like the 2nd or 3rd frame of the spin that you're invincible.
Okay. Well, at any rate, that'll be coming up definitely a couple of times. Or he'll just be able to run through something that would normally kill him, but if he spins, he will not take damage.
Thank you very much, Emetons, for the $15 donation. Emetons here. Always been a fan of watching speedruns, and I'm glad these marathons have gotten thousands of other people to do so as well. Great run, Bonesaw, and shoutouts to Test Runner and Blue Glass. And thank you very much, Roll Fizzlebeef, for your $11.11 donation. I do not want to get off of Mr. Bonesaw's wild ride. Luigi's Mansion. Yes, Luigi's Mansion bonus game gets $11.10. Extra penny goes to one and only one dot on Mr. Domino's back. This is very important. Shouts to Mr. Domino.
Good cycles.
And thank you, Mehdi Shah, for the $15 donation. For all, Mr. Carmel, CoStar, Ferraro, Wireman, Tran, Magni, Thompson.
There's actually a low-hanging ceiling there that you bonk on. Really good at killing you. There's a scene at the end. You'll see it actually in this level, where one box will get dropped on my head. But every box you miss, it drops on your head. So the scene, or dying after a checkpoint, skips that. Anyone in the stream who's confused, someone local asked that, so I'm not sure it got picked up. But.
Maybe we should probably explain it a couple times.
Yeah, it's usually good to do it at least twice, if not more.
deceiving.
This level always looks more swag in this test. The hog squeals when you turn, and that squeal is just enough to cause lag on console. So you try to move as little as possible. So I'm going to skip that box. And that's just because there's no good way to die in this level. And I don't want to get a gem. Not yet, at least.
Not yet. It's coming up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Later on in the game, you know, if he wasn't skipping that scene, he would get 40 some odd boxes dropped on the head. So it's later on. It's not at all a question. Early on, you know, death abusing is still faster, but if you were to not do it, it wouldn't be too big of a difference. But later on, it's huge.
Am I okay to mention a donation incentive?
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right. So Simon Vickland, the guy who remixed Bionic Commando, composed Bionic Commando Rearmed, actually has a really interesting donation setting for us. For the first 48 hours of the marathon, you can choose from any NES game in the schedule and donate for that for tracks from that game to be remixed. So this can range from Contra to Super Mario Brothers to everyone's favorite Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
When you say everyone's favorite, you really meant Contra Force?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I apologize. And by noon on Tuesday, when the bidding is closed, Simon will actually go live in his stream, twitch.tv/Simon Vickland, and actually be composing the track live, and then we'll play the track whenever it's finished. And also, we do have a grand prize NES, and now you're thinking an NES isn't a very good grand prize. Well, this NES is a little special, and I'm about to show it on camera. But this NES is actually has a PC built inside that can actually play modern games in it. I can't remember the exact model of an AMD, but it's top of the line, and it has 8 gigabytes of DDR3 1866 megahertz RAM. It's a very nice computer, and to get in on this computer, it's a bid of $50. You can have up to 3 bids of $150, and they accumulate towards the marathon, so you don't have to donate all in one go.
That is a very nice prize, but I think the question on all of our minds, can this thing play an NES game?
Yes, it can.
All right.
All right, so that's the end of the first island.
Doing very, very well so far.
For sure.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much, Spike Vegeta, for your $10 donations.
Bye.
Shoutouts to the best Crash player in the world with the worst CPU for Rayman Legends ever.
I got a new CPU. It's just, long story short, I'll have it built by the end of the week, hopefully.
I'm sorry I won't get to meet you this year, but best of luck on your Crash run. And hope to see you running Legends soon, my friend.
I mean, I'm already running it, just not the full game.
ILs.
ILs are too good. I can't just give them up.
Thank you very much, Tate, for your $20 donation. Go Kane. Much love from Team Keppa.
Oh, Tate.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Tate. Known him for a while.
Thank you very much, Michael Farah, for your $25 donation. Great run by Bonesaw. I loved his Spider-Man run back in SGDQ. Good luck to CANEOFPACCI and Crash Bandicoot and all the runners. Thank you very much, Macaron, for your $90 donation. After losing both grandparents to cancer, I felt the need to donate during one of my favorite childhood games. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much for the $20 donation, Rocket Pineapple. Good morning from Australia. Rocket Pineapple here for the Crash and Spyro hike. Good luck to Kane for his Crash run and to Saboom and Toto for their Spyro race. Crash Bash, 201% hype, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
The boss fights in this game are pretty dull, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is one game with, I don't believe there's any, oh, well, you could say there's RNG on Koala Kongs.
Yeah, Koala Kongs, I'm not sure if it's random, but I have no way how to manipulate it.
Yeah,
if it
for the
isn't.
most part, though, the bosses are pretty scripted.
Yeah.
You're able to play them out the same way every time, more or less.
Thank you, Sam Frommel, for your $50 donation. Hi, Kane. Good luck with the run. Also, good luck to everyone throughout the marathon.
Hey, Sam. All right, so this is Lost City, and I'm going to do something different here, and that's called collect boxes.
Get
This gives you the
100%. green
green gem by 100%ing this level, and that's going to be really handy later in the run.
Thank you very much, Oni Kaigo, for your $20 donation. I started following speedrunners after I saw someone beat Ocarina of Time in just under 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I haven't looked back. I lost my mother to cervical cancer 3 years ago this February, so I can't say that I approve of what you're doing any more than I am right now. Thank you all, and I want to see at least one world record during this AGDQ. I'll donate 100 if there is.
So I did some waiting there. I missed the mask. There's an off-screen mask, but it really doesn't matter. If you wait and try and get that mask, it sets up the bat cycle to actually save time, so that's kind of handy.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll say Annihilator for your $150 donation. You guys are awesome for showing the world just what a group of nerds can do when we all come together. Good luck throughout the marathon, and thank you for all the hard work that you put in.
But I guess one thing I should say, if you die while going for 100%, you don't get it. So it's important to not die while doing this. If the checkpoints don't store boxes,
Whoa! Thank you, base
that recovery.
Kane. That save, that was like,
Yeah.
seriously, round of applause for that one. You scared me so much. Yeah, oh my god. Like, yeah, he was just talking about how bad a death would be, too.
Yeah, that's pretty much the worst spot to die in the run.
Quite honestly, it would cost minutes. So.
Well, actually, I just do green gemlets at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a couple minutes
Oh, yeah.
to the level.
But
Very, very nice.
there we go.
Yeah, oh, he's hyped.
Thank you very much, Daniel Blow, for the $15 donation. Shouts to the Couch of Awesome, Saboom, Kane, and Toto. Good luck all from Daniel Blow.
Oh, Danielle. Thank you.
You can spin through these spears. So that's what just happened.
Like using that spin invincibility.
Yep. I don't go for it in the air usually because the spin's shorter.
Thank you very much, Dannery, for the $15 donation. To each of my grandfathers who have passed away from lung cancer and other ailments caused by smoking cigarettes. Seeing AGDQ year after year couldn't make me happier. Best of luck to all of the runners and staff.
Once again, we should probably throw this in every few Death of Isus. That is intentional. It looks like he just has a slip up, spins the box, and falls off, but certainly part of the strategy. Skips a cutscene at the end of the level.
Thank you very much, the Aaron, for the $20 donation. Hey all, Fortunately, I haven't had any family to have to deal with cancer, but as a person with muscular dystrophy, I know the importance of research and finding a cure. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Holitude, for the $10 donation. Hi guys, Holitude here. Big shouts to Kane, Toto, and Saboom, who I watch all the time. It's great to see you guys at AGDQ. My stepmom was diagnosed with cancer last year, so although it isn't much, I'm more than happy to donate for this great cause. Love to all you guys from New Zealand. Kembas.
Oh, hey. All right, so this is one of the levels that a lot of people remember as being stupid hard. Hopefully, I'll just school this one. This is the easier version of it, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. But a lot of fun stuff happens in the later version of this level.
Have we gone for the trick?
Yeah, for sure.
There's a surface you can stand on that's actually on the rings of the bridges, or the handles, yeah, the ropes. And it's not faster necessarily, it just skips some of the...
In some places it's faster. In this level it's not exactly faster because you can't really zigzag reliably on it.
Right.
And you don't get ice slipping right here, which is faster. But in the second level you get to skip a whole bunch of bouncing, which is slower. So that's why we'll be doing it there. And it's stylish.
Yeah, very stylish.
All right. Another boulder level. Let's see if I can outrun this boulder.
Zigzag hype.
Okay.
Thank you very much, NJ Coolneck, for the $15 donation. Hi, everyone at AGDQ 2014. So happy to catch it live this year. I love the event. My uncle was a gamer too and died because of cancer, so this comment is for him. Greetings from Germany. Thank you very much, Bazinga TWL, for the $100 donation. Greetings from Team Bazinga, Sweden.
Should say the next level is going to be pretty cool, so make sure you're paying attention
Sunset
closely.
Vista?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Gunnar Wolf, for the $50 donation. When I was 2, I lost my mother to cancer, so I've dedicated a lot of my life to supporting cancer funds. I saw your stream and decided to donate to the cause. Thank you very much, Gunnar Wolf.
This boulder is supposed to not be this far behind. It's actually, I think, it moves slightly faster than Crash's base movement speed. So, yeah.
Yeah, the power of zigzag. Really, that boulder should be right on his butt. But there it is. What boulder? It hardly even
Still
had
on
a chance
screen.
to crash. Yeah.
All right, so let's see how I do.
Serious time.
Sure. There it is. All right.
So, many of you are probably going, what just happened? Well, I don't know. Am I authorized to explain
I'll
it?
explain it once I
Yeah,
get to
what do
the
you-
end. I'm actually counting the spin time because if I do this right, I can hit an early cycle. But I usually don't end up hitting it.
Pretty much he's walking on top of the camera.
Yeah, I'm out of bounds right
Best
now.
way to explain it.
Oh, no, just a little late. So basically, there's a very specific horizontal plane that if you spin during the right range of frames, the push platforms will just push you into the front wall. They have barriers on all the sides that you don't jump out of the level. And so for whatever reason, if you do it just right, you get pushed into it. I'll do it again, so if you missed it, keep focus at the top of this third section. So after the second climb, we'll be doing it again.
Just a heads up, if you donate at least $5 during this run, you could be entered for the chance to win a lovely Crash Bandicoot Perler made by Moan1 of Reddit r Beat Sprites.
Yeah, the music.
Great soundtrack.
Awesome. All right, so this death abuse not only is gonna be the necessary death abuse, but it also helps me set up this trick again. Basically, for whatever reason, to set this up, one of the planes that work is the spawn plane. So you spawn into the level, hold right, spin, and you're good to go.
That appears to be some sort of a death hover.
You're not dead, but close enough.
Zombie hover. Yeah,
You get
it's
pushed
been
into the
called
front
that.
wall. I really don't understand why it works, but I'm not gonna complain.
And I want to say that was a fairly recent discovery. Is that?
It was done in a TAS years ago.
Was that Mookie's?
Yeah, Mookie's TAS.
Okay.
But I
pretty
didn't
old.
really know how to do it. Then at one point, Buff Siegel was doing a casual playthrough, and that ended on this level, but he was occasionally getting pushed into the front wall. And I later went back and finally figured out how to do it consistently.
Shout outs to Buff Siegel.
Yeah.
There it is, Sunset Vista.
All right, RNG Kong time.
Very, very well done.
All right, thank you, Ben Golden, for the $5 donation. First donation of many. Props to Bonesaw for a crazy Jack and Daxter run. Good luck to CANEOFPACCI. Gotta get in for that Crash Perler.
Hey, that's good.
Nice.
He can go all the way to the left, but that's about as far right as he'll stop at. So that was really good.
Thank you very much, Bia, for the $30 donation. My boyfriend has cancer, and I want to help so that other people don't have to go through the same. Thank all of you guys for this marathon, and go on. Thank you, Len Rioto, for the $10 donation. I was so choked up by the J. Owen story read earlier during Bonesaw's run.
Should have been farther left. I didn't realize he was going to stop.
I myself lost an aunt to cancer, so it's awesome you guys are streaming great games and sharing stories, all to raise money for charity. Keep it up, and let's crush cancer in a can.
You can spin TNTs for whatever reason. It's not actually used in the 80% run, but why not?
Just for swag.
This next level is going to be, it has a lot of difficult stuff in it, so hopefully everything's going to go well.
Oh yeah, I didn't share.
First thing I'm going to do is walk to the front of the screen, and, oh, no. So that lets me be in front of everything, so I can run by it all.
Yeah.
But this is only for the first half of the level. This is the easy part.
Like those things are supposed to kill you, but their hitbox doesn't extend as far into the screen as Kane is currently right now. So things like that, you doesn't even have to worry about the cycling of them moving up and down. And you can just carry that straight over. Stays on the same plane into the next section.
There we go.
Very nice.
So, death abuse. Now this is where the level gets a little bit more difficult. I'm going to do some 3D falls. Hopefully they all work properly. Nope. This next one actually has to work right, or the nice one since the platform just lowers for you if you screwed up.
And this is the one towards the end with all the bouncy platforms.
No, just before it, right here. Let's see if I can. Nope.
Ooh. Tricky, tricky.
If I go for it from there, you can just ride that platform down, but that's so much better.
Yeah, here's what I'm
And
bouncing.
then spin up these.
You can do a couple double bounces. Nice. Oh, okay. Got a couple.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Overall good, except for the. I didn't die, so good enough.
Thank you, Alex Dellinger, for the $50 donation. Hi there, folks. Before this marathon really kicks into gear, I'd like to take the time to promote all of the backstage guys operating behind the scenes to make sure nothing breaks or explodes. We are all here to watch the runners and their crazy gameplay, but just as there would be no AGDQ without the runners, there would also be no AGDQ without the constant support behind the scenes from all those who supervise the logistics of the whole event. You guys are truly underrated for your contributions to making this marathon possible, and you all deserve some love, and perhaps a round of applause from the handsome people on and around the couch. Shout outs to TeamLiquid.net and the TL-ABL crew. You guys are all heroes. Yes, thank you very much, Alex Dellinger, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't just put through to me because of the fact that you were praising the backstage.
Has anyone done the FAQ?
I'm doubtful.
Okay.
Well, I actually handed mine off.
Okay.
What's your excuse, though?
Yeah, Toto. Why haven't you got your crossword done?
Right on my leg.
You can ride on your leg all day.
So currently, we're at 54,000 viewers, which is over the viewer count for Summer Games Done Quick, which is pretty amazing.
Wow.
And we're almost at the viewer peak for Awesome Games Done Quick, and we're not even 2 hours into this event.
It's actually 55,100 now.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I think that means we matched the last Awesome Games Done Quick.
Wow.
Yes,
Thanks
good
so
job,
much,
everybody.
guys.
Thank you very much, under 9,000. Oh. Thank you very much, under 9,000, for your $30 donation. Crash Bandicoot was my childhood. My 7-year-old self remembers it being way harder than this. I'm so excited to watch it be brought to its knees. Way to fight cancer, guys. Keep up the awesome work. Shouts to Terishimo and Blue Glass.
Yeah, this game is very, very hard. Kane makes it look so much easier than it really is. Yeah. Very true.
Oh, that was bad.
That's okay. That's really like the first mistake of the run. This has been very solid so far.
Man, lost that mask right there. Oh well.
Thank you very much, Pip911, for the $50 donation. This is a great thing you all do. My dad is battling cancer right now. Good luck exceeding all your goals. Speedruns rock. Kane, you got this. Rock this game of Crash.
Thanks, Pip. Alright, jump to the end.
This sucks.
Alright, up next, Toxic Waste. So, it's an incredibly straight level, but despite being simple, it's rather difficult.
Yeah, it's just a single line the whole time, but it's quite hard to not wait around a bunch dodging barrels. If your aim is to keep moving, it becomes quite a difficult level.
Thank you very much, Roared Rage, for your $50 donation. I lost my father to renal carcinoma cancer when I was in 3rd grade. I love speedruns and keep up the good work. I hope you destroy the goals set for the week. Happy gaming.
Alright, there's the W's.
Thank you, Mario Fan 213, for the $10 donation. I have been a recent fan of speedruns, and Crash Bandicoot has been my favorite game series since I was a small child. Also, my mother fought through thyroid cancer
That was dumb.
Darn.
and lived, and I hope anyone else with cancer can fight back and hold on. Thank you very much, MarioFan213.
All right.
There we go. All right, pinstripe.
Thank you very much, Moku Mouse, for the $50 donation. Hi, AGDQ from the Netherlands. Another longtime viewer, and now it's time to donate. Good luck to all the speedrunners.
You wait there slightly because it's faster. Skip some of the other cycles later on.
Yeah, here we have the most exciting boss in the game.
Thank you very much, Anonymous, for your $50 donation. Melrose here. Best of luck to all the runners, and a massive thank you to those who have already donated or plan on donating. Against my better judgment, I'm putting this towards Burton's cosplay and singing during Sonic R. Lots of love from across the Atlantic. Better judgment or best judgments?
I'm pretty sure Burton said that he was going to cosplay if he doesn't get record in Sonic R for the next month on his stream, so...
Well, that is the thing. Thank you, Lachlan MD, for the $5 donation. Gotta get in for that perler. Good luck on Stormy Ascent, Kane.
I will need that.
Yes. Yeah, and just to clarify, Stormy Ascent was in fact met quite a while ago, so.
Yeah, it is a difficult level.
It's a masterpiece.
And just a quick update. We have met the goal for the skip in Spyro Year of the Dragon, so that will be done.
Awesome.
Upcoming goals, we have Beautiful Joe, the silly music video to show off at the end of the game. We're only at $10 for that. It's a $500 goal, so if you guys can reach that, by all means, go for it. Beautiful Joe, silly music video. We also have file name for Super Monkey Ball 2.
So I'm running on the ropes back there. I'll try to do it again up here. But basically, the ropes have really small, pixel-wide hitboxes you can stand on.
Very, very precise.
And the knots, some of the knots just push you off. That's why I'm jumping over all of them.
How is that right?
You can stand on these platforms for whatever reason. But, yeah.
Huh.
Basically turns a really difficult level into a not difficult level.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Also, Master Mode for Super Monkey Ball 2. With its $500 goal, we're at about $210.95.
So this is the predecessor to Stormy Ascent, the one they left in the game, Slippery Climb. So this is the easy mode version.
Oh yeah, it's got nothing on Stormy Ascent.
After practicing Stormy Ascent, I was doing a run of this, and it was like such a relief to play this one again.
And this level really has not, well, okay, it's only got one checkpoint, is that right?
Yeah, one checkpoint, unless you do the bonus round. But
Right.
who does the bonus round?
Yeah. And it's gonna have a death abuse that is not that quick looking, but as you can see, some of these boxes are within the inlets in the moving
Yeah, this is
platform
definitely one of the
sections.
hardest levels to get all boxes in. I would say
Yeah,
it's probably
so-
harder than Stormy Ascent, actually, for all
So,
boxes.
The death abuse coming up, it's a little bit slow. Wow, close.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the greatest place to death abuse, but once again, it'd just be faster than collecting boxes. Oh wait, that's a lot faster than I remember. All right,
It's not-
there we go.
none of the death uses are that bad.
Yeah. I
You
didn't
can't
remember
actually
that
jump
being-
off the left side because there's a wall there. It probably would be faster to do that if there weren't. Oh! Yep, alright. Let's try try that again. That platform is glitched up, but I just didn't get enough jump. You're not actually, well, you probably shouldn't actually be able to make that jump that I'm going for, but with the zigzagging, you get extra distance. But I slipped off.
Yeah, if that wasn't clarified before, zigzagging not only increases your speed, but well, in other words, it's used to not only go faster, but to make jumps that were not necessarily meant to be possible distance-wise.
Thank you very much, Sydney Heinert, for your $50 donation. I lost my grandmother to colon cancer in 1997 and my uncle to esophageal cancer just this past summer, and I have so many other friends and family that have been affected in some way by cancer. I love that GDQs not only bring gaming communities together, but also raise money and awareness for such an amazing cause. Keep up the good work and good luck to all the runners this week. Thank you very much, Sydney Heinert. Thank you very much, Orinaru, for the $20 donation. Studying genetics and cell biology at degree level really opens your eyes to how debilitating cancer can be. Good luck with the marathon and with that Captain Planet comment someone said earlier. What aspect will the viewers and you speedrunners be? That's an interesting question. Who would be fire? Who would be water? Who would be earth?
Oh, I don't know.
Of the people,
I think that we are all heart, the most useful of all of Captain Planet powers.
All right, this level, Aku plays the role of the light. In the other games, after this, Crash 2 and on, you get bugs that do it, but for whatever reason, he uses magical voodoo powers to light up the level for you.
Yeah, this is the one level where it's just
If you get hurt, you lose your light, so
yeah,
don't be dumb.
mechanically a little bit different with the mask, Aku. It takes on a transparent view, giving you light. And I believe, I mean, you can stack them. Obviously, there's many Aku boxes in the level, but you only get one.
Yeah, it only counts as one.
Yeah, okay, one safe hit.
Just refreshes the light timer. You can spin through those. They don't actually have hitboxes. Found that out like a week ago. I was amazed.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they wouldn't
The
block
axes
you.
don't block you, yeah.
just
Unlike the
start-
rollers. The rollers have walls, but the axes just hurt you unless you're spinning. They're like spears.
Thank you very much, Gooby, for your $35 donation. Hi everyone, wanted to send in my first donation for the marathon. The stream looks amazing and I wanted to wish everyone good luck. Please put the SMB2 file name as Opio, please. P.S. Saboom, that jacket looks great on you. Love, Gooby.
Awesome, yeah. Gooby's marathon happy tails she put on
Hey, that was a great one.
Yes, very nice
a couple
marathon.
months ago. Yeah, I won this as a prize, jacket.
Oh, there you go. Also, she mentioned that we have very good stream quality right now, so thank you very much to GameSpot for sending that our way. GameStop, sorry. They sent us those, yeah. They sent us those cameras, which is very nice of them.
Speaking of GameSpot, I think I actually got this controller from GameSpot. No, not Stop, Spot.
Oh, there's legitimately a place called GameSpot. You learn something new every day.
They got bought out by GameStop, I think.
Right.
So.
Getting close.
Troll Snake.
Okay, so just set the record straight. GameSpot is what sent us the camera, so thank you very much, GameSpot. Very similar names.
Yeah.
Getting there. So
Getting there.
this is where the green gem comes into play. Very, very quick level.
Green gen's not even necessary for that second half.
But consequently, you can't actually put a death abuse into this strat for the level.
The green gen probably wouldn't actually be necessary, but they put a wall between across the hole, so even though you shouldn't be able to make that jump,
Yeah.
you probably could have if they hadn't put a wall there.
Just a reminder, the Yeti has a line of AGDQ t-shirts again this year. $3 from the sale of each shirt goes directly to PCF. So if you're interested, go to theyeti.com/SDA. That's the Yeti, THEYETEE.com/SDA. Shout out to our language restreamers, twitch.tv/MrMV for our French restream, and twitch.tv/EXE_DE for the German restream. As always, this marathon is supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation, whose mission statement is research, education, community outreach, and advocacy for the prevention of cancer. We are being brought to you by SpeedDemosArchive.com, the premier community for video game speedruns. We also have a Twitch team page, twitch.tv/team/SDA. And we also have many people here from SpeedrunsLive.com, the best site to race video games online against others. Players of all skill levels are welcome. Go to SpeedrunsLive.com for more.
Electricity can also be spun through, so. I'm gonna jump around this guy.
Electrical. That was some lag in there.
Yeah, I sniped the TNT and the stuff behind the TNT. The life box, possibly even that guy. So.
Thank you, Mr. MV, for the $5 donation. Mr. MV here, opening the MV Luck file name for Super Monkey Ball 2. Beware. Awesome setup, guys. Let's kick cancer's butt.
All right, so that's the last platforming level. We just got Cortex left.
Yep, this one's rather simplistic. There's something else you can do in this level.
If you get all the gems, it unlocks the second ending, but you have to just take the alternate route through that level.
It's for 100%.
You don't actually fight Cortex in 100%.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew Baker from Syracuse, for your $50 donation. Been watching past AGDQ and SGDQs on YouTube, and made it a priority to watch it live. Drinking a beer and enjoying this run so far, streaming it on my HD TV. Boom goes the dynamite. And after a few more beers, maybe my checking account?
Get ready on time, by the way. I was doing that.
All right, last hit, cheap shot. Time.
46-13.
Wow,
Very nice.
dude, nice. Very solid. Oh yeah. Good
I think I
stuff,
had 2
man.
deaths.
Yeah, 2 deaths.
So.
Very, very nice.
So now time for Stormy Ascent.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
All right.
We can get it to work.
Mike, Toto, help me out on this one.
Thank you very much, Game Breaking Glitch, for the $200 donation. Hi guys, I'm glad to see the start of AGDQ this year. I need to say that Bonesaw's Jack and Daxter run was a great way to open the marathon.
Yes.
Good job to CANEOFPACCI for the crash run. $2 I'm throwing in here. $100 to make CGN's life as hard as possible. $50 for GX Very Hard Mode, and $50 for giving Deathborn a 25-second head start. The other $100 goes to the